What's up, guys? Dark Pofi here with another little comic reading video. And this is gonna be the first and last comic reading of this comic here. Now, let me say, this is an old comic that I made way back in 5th grade, I think. Just to tell you, I'm in 7th grade now. And, I don't remember exactly, when I made this comic, but I know that I made this comic. I thought it was pretty good. It was like one of my best comics back then, really, sort of, which is kind of sad. As soon as you see the comic, you're gonna be like, "Wow, bro," it's like kind of sad. But anyway, yeah, I actually did enjoy this comic. It has me and all my friends in it, so you'll see in a sec. So this comic is called Little Big City. Yes, sir. And it has a lot of other characters that got erased or just plain gone. Like, okay, most of these characters were my friends from 5th grade to 6th grade. That's right, I made it in between. Like, this is my first real comic. Like, I made it, I think I started making it during the summer. From 5th grade to 6th grade, I can't remember exactly. Like I said, whatever. Anyway, so it's got my character, Cam. It's got my friend Tommy, my friend Carly, and a made-up character by me. His name is Kenji. And it has some other characters that are erased already, like my friend Courtney, who's not really my friend anymore. I don't know if she is or not. We had some complications last time we talked, and we don't know. We haven't talked since then. So anyway, then we've got some other characters that are erased, so they're not important. Whatever. So, and that's really it for this page. Yes, my character. Remember that. And this is when I used to have a crush on my friend, but I don't really like her that much anymore. I don't like her at all anymore. As a friend, of course. I think of her as a sister. We think of each other as siblings in a way. So, I mean, that's how we do it. So, last time I talked to her, I can't remember. I think I was over at Poison and CDC's house last time I talked to her. Can't remember, not important. So anyway, I'm not on Facebook as much as she is. I'm almost never on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, as you guys would know. So anyway, enough ranting. Let's get on with this. This is when I used to draw like this. This sucks. I literally just made a better version of this a few minutes ago. I'll show it to you when I do my next update. So, then this, not important. This, I don't know what the fudge that is. So anyway. Now, I made this because this was when I first got into Little Big Planet, and I started reading, like, mangas and stuff. Like, I never really read mangas. I just watched anime stuff or whatever, or cartoons or whatever. And this was when I first, like, started actually getting into Little Big Planet and manga. I decided to, like, since I read, like, real mangas, they had, like, the table of contents or whatever. And so, you know, anyway, so Little Big City episode, chapter 1, Adventures in a Big City. Question on volume 1. If you're able to do whatever you wanted in a really big city, what would you do? Contents. Little adventures in a big city. Meeting the gang. Just hanging out at Sackridge Mall. Meet you in my house. Video game tour. The comic shop. And that's it. I have not continued on this comic ever since I first, like, started on it and whatever. So this comic is a really old comic. I'm gonna keep this comic forever, though. I'll tell you that now. So anyway, chapter 1. Little adventures in a big city. It's kind of funny when you look at it. So anyway, see if I can lower it a bit or higher it. Actually, that's fine right there. Actually, it looks fine. So anyway, you know what you're doing, right? This is when I was in the YouTube back then too, when I didn't actually have a YouTube channel either, which was so funny. But anyway, you know what you're doing, right? When it first introduces Cam, Sack Park Avenue, and it says, "Just keep the camera pointed at me." The answer for louder effects. And then he says, "I hope this gets over 50 million views, dude. Okay, ready, action. Hey, Sack Tube, this is yours truly coming at you with a guitar solo." This remember, long time ago, so it can have some stupid parts. And cut. Why'd you do that? I didn't. Hi, guys. Hey, Carly. Making a video, huh? Yeah, why? Me and my boyfriend want to join you. I knew it. You always do that. Like, it's kind of like shaded. Like, you see how it's like, it's been closed for so long that, like, they just bleeded into each other. It's so, like, retarded. I hate it when notebooks do that to each other. Anyway, she says, why? No way. Why not? I can tell you a whole reasons why not. Excuse me. This one didn't bleed too much. But the biggest reason is you want to show them off. Last time we let you do that, we got really bad and nasty comments. Really? I'm sorry. Well, do you want me here? Yeah, sure. I'm filming Tommy's guitar solo. Austin can play guitar too. He's my new BF. Austin. It had to be Austin. What happened? Why? What's wrong with him? Oh, nothing. Just forget I said that. Okay, text you later then. Okay. Very, very long time ago. Another one of my friends that I added to this comic. He's somebody, it's a YouTuber you know. It's Carrington. About an hour later, it's Carrington. Put it on speaker. Hey, dude. You guys meet us at the garage. Our hangout? Yeah. What for? Beep. Us? Anyway. Chapter 2, Meeting the Gang. Which is kind of funny because I never actually got to add Carrington to this chapter. Like, it was kind of funny. Like, I wanted to, but I completely forgot to. I added most of my friends, and then, like, they just end up disappearing out of nowhere. They're just gone in this comic. So, it's very short, so let's continue on here. Chapter 2, Meeting the Gang. More to come, I'm sure. Yeah, don't worry about it. And then the garage. Another one of my friends. I swear, if Veronica opens this door, I'm going home. And then says, it's one of my friends, Brianna, who's Carly's best friend, I think. Like, I don't know. She switches between best friends every now and then. Like, it's kind of funny, but I really don't know how to explain that. So anyway, hey, come on in. Yo, Brianna, what's this all about? I don't know. I didn't go in there yet. They're like in the house, not in the garage. This is a house. I think it's a specific house. I don't know whose house. I just did something. So anyway. Oh my. Whoa. Are you on a hoverboard, Tommy? No, it's a flying unicorn. There's capsules on the couch. Take one. This is awesome. He threw one out and he got a hoverboard. I was always into hoverboards back then. I was always into, like, flying and stuff, like, racing, because back then, I used to play, like, Sonic Riders and stuff. I used to love that game so much. I love, like, hoverboarding and stuff and racing. I think that was also the first time that I watched Air Gear, but I'm not for sure. But, whatever. Air Gear is a pretty awesome show. I love that show. It's pretty awesome. They have, like, those skates or whatever that are, like, automatic and whatever. It was pretty cool. I used to love it. So, anyway. Awesome enough to race. You won. Brianna, you do the countdown. Ready, set, whoops, go! Eat my dust. No, my headphones. Grab them, because I always wear headphones. You don't see me wear them. But I do. What? Forget it. When this is over, I'm going back. Where are we going anyway? To Club Panda. We're too close already. I'm gonna win. No, you're not. Club Panda. Almost there. Yeah. No entry, loser. Oh. Hey. Skid. What the heck, Austin? I'm bleeding. What's all this for? Ow. I think I read that in the wrong direction, but I don't care. I don't remember what direction I wanted to read this comic in. Where am I at? Oh, there he is. Why'd you do... Oh, this should be fun. Why'd you do that, you jerk? Shut it before I sock you, too. You idiot. Thanks to you, I could barely stand. Idiot, huh? Oops. Oh, you're done for now. Hey, Austin. Why is Cam bleeding and barely standing? Your friend Tommy went psycho and beat up this nerd. I'm not a nerd! Hold on. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Who are you gonna believe? Aw, oh, jeez. Cam's not a nerd, and Tommy's not a psycho. You are. I think I had them read this before. No, I don't think I have. I hope not. I mean, I don't really see most of my friends. I see, like, Carly in them all the time. Carly, Brianna in them. I don't really see, I see Poison and CDC all the time, which is one of the characters in this comic. And, yeah, I see some of them all the time. Most of the characters in this comic I see, like, most of the time. But, like, just, like, one or two of them I haven't seen in a while, so, whatever. Anyway, you know what? Fine. I think we need to take a break later. Oh, thanks, Poppet. Thank goodness for the heal section. Remember, this is Little Big City. So, anyway. So, you guys alright? Yep, we're good. Glad I broke up with that jerk. Correction. He broke up with you. Shut up! And then, Chapter 3, The Sackridge Mall. Maybe I'll get a haircut. Tommy comment. I might continue this comic in 3D. Like, yeah, so anyway. At Sackridge. Did Carly tell you why we're here? No, but we're here and we have money, so let's make the most of it. I'm going to GameStop, then the App Store. So, I'll be back in like an hour. Oh, wait a minute. I read that in the wrong direction. Who cares? Whatever. Meet you in the food court, they both said. Anyway, GameStop, Hearts of the Player, which is at the mall that I go to all the time. Like, they have a GameStop there. I go there all the time. Where do you think I get my games? Duh. Whatever. Anyway, just ignore that. Anyway, GameStop, Hearts of the Player. I didn't know this was out. Like, there, he's just looking through games, right? And then, hey Cam, think fast. Whew. Finally, a new pair of headphones. Thanks. It's the least I could do for dating a loser. So, should we catch up to Tommy? At the Cuts, which is a store that I just added to this. New Tommy. Cam, how do you keep all this in your face? I deal with it. Why'd you get a haircut? And then I drew it, but then I, like, forgot to finish. And then this is when I first started drawing like this, I think. So dude, he's, like, chewing food. And then that's where the comic ends, which is kind of sad, funny. One day, maybe, I might come back to this comic. And, I'll continue it, but for now, I am not for sure. I don't know, I really don't know what I'm going to do with this comic, but I'm going to add the characters from this comic into the other comic that I'm doing, which you should all know. And, I know I haven't done anything on this channel for a little while, mainly because I've been working on Volume 3 of Dark's Adventure so much that, I haven't really been paying too much attention to the channel itself. But, I was thinking about doing an update, but I'm thinking the update's going to take so long that I may have to do it on the weekend. So I'm thinking maybe on Friday night, maybe, I'll do an update for, my Blue Notebook. Maybe I'll do it now, for all I know. I should do it now. Like, while I'm here, like, while I'm still filming and stuff, so I may as well. So, I guess I might. I'm not for sure. Maybe I'll do it now and I'll upload it tomorrow. So, but that's for a later date. But anyway, that's it for this little comic read here. And, anything else I have to say? I've done a lot of work on Dark's Adventures Volume 3, so expect it to be out soon. I've got some new journals that I could use for new comics or Dark's Adventures, the next volume. And if you want to see a sneak peek of Volume 3, go to my other channel, Ultimate Dark Puffle, and check out my latest update. You'll see that I have given you guys a sneak peek of Volume 3 of Dark's Adventures, so you can check out one page that I showed you guys. And, let's see. I am thinking about starting a new comic. And I am thinking about doing a little special video where I show you guys my entire wall of comics that I've done in the past. Like somebody asked me whatever happened to my DBZ Chibi video that I made on my other channel, Dark Purple Flame 47, and since I erased that channel, that video got erased along with it, so I never actually got to show anybody this, because what happened was I was doing the video, and then I accidentally uploaded it to my other channel, to Dark Purple Flame, so I actually just used it as a promotion for this channel. I just said my DBZ Chibi video, and if you want to see more of stuff like this, go to my other channel, because there was really nothing I could do about it. So I am thinking about just completely redoing that DBZ Chibi video. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not for sure. I'm most likely to. But until then, I guess I will see you guys for my next video. Bye-bye.